Hi, this is a key from National and Lasting Attraction from Christian Carter. You can find him online, Christian Carter, National and Lasting Attraction, and the last video on um, Dr. Amir. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you that I tried that before in the past and it doesn't really work. So when you focus on a man, or when you focus on a man, you will see him disappear and nowhere to be found. But the minute you take your focus off him, he will feel that your focus is off him, and he will come closer to you. And I find that many times is really usually the way it is. So when I focus on a man, he disappear. Or when I don't, and take focus off him and enjoy the fellowship and enjoy the life and enjoy the talk with people, I see him wanting to come closer to me. Okay, so you want to do that. Okay, you don't want to. If you want the opposite, you have to do the opposite. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is, have you ever heard the word mojo? Okay, or mojo comes from the word called magic. So the word magic means, when a woman walk into the room and she captured all the attention of the audience. Okay, so the word magic or mojo is someone who is emotionally centered, very attractive quality. What is the opposite of emotionally center? Hysterical, right? So I want you to be able to work on your inside first. Okay, if you believe in God, you want to work on your spiritual walk with God to make sure it's intact, and you become a spiritual woman of God, and you walk closely to God. And once you walk closely to God, you become more attractive. And then you want to start working on your self-confidence, on the thing that you want to work on. So you need to work on your inside first. If you work on your outside and your inside is not worked on, it's not gonna work. Okay, so you want to start to work on your inside, and then you start working outward on your outside. Okay, if you want to attract a masculine man, the more masculine man you want to attract, the more feminine you need to become. Okay, so you want to tap on your femininity. Okay, so all right, so I'm going to share with the story of Dr. Amir was sharing with about the guy who is, he's a huge guy. Okay, he's like 6'5", okay, 5 foot 6'5", okay, and he had an argument with one of the shop owner. And he's the kind of guy who you don't want to make angry. He's very la 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 with the shop owner. And the next minute, he saw him sitting on the bench side with his girlfriend, and the girlfriend was stroking his back. And this guy, and you see his guy grazing over. He was totally subdued to his girlfriend. Okay, he just like boop. She does magic on him. Okay, so she tapped on her femininity. So all right, so that's the power of femininity. You want to be feminine to the point that you can tap the power of the masculinity. Okay, so if you want a masculine man, you need to be feminine. Okay, so I want you to practice being feminine. Okay, so I just want to tell you that I'm very forgetful, so I forget everything all the time. So what I do is, once I have everything written down, I don't forget things. So usually when I walk to the kitchen, I forgot what I'm coming to get. So that's how forgetful I am. So every time I remember something, I have to write it down right away. So I don't remember who said it. It's a genius thing on paper. There's so many head that is coming into our head right now at this moment, and we don't be able to articulate them all. So what we do is, every time the thought is important or the thing that on our to-do list, we better write it down. That way we don't forget. That's how I don't forget things. Every time I want something, it usually get done. Okay, because it's on my paper. When I remember it, it's on my paper, and I write it down, and I don't forget things. So I just want to share with you that if you always do what you always done, you will always get what you always got. So you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you get the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to share with you that awareness is growth. So you want to be aware and doing a lot of reflection on yourself. what can I do, where can I go, or is there anything I can do with her? So I just want to share with you that there was a signature practice Rory mantra of date at least 3, take the focus on me, treat them all equally till I say yes to the ring, and it feel good. So you want to go to the point that you date a lot of men and you keep your option open, because the man doesn't want guarantee. The man, no one, it's not like a term deposit when it's a guarantee, okay? When it's guaranteed to a man doesn't want it. You want to be to the point that he can lose you if he doesn't shape it up, okay? So you want to date more than 3 people and keep your option open. I'll date you, but I'm keeping my option open. So, alright. So one of the brother asked, one of the guy friend asked me, who do you like and how do you know if a girl like you? And I told him, you know what? And he said, you know what? I don't seem to know, who are you interested in? And I said, you know what? I see you begging for the brother, but I don't seem to recognize who are you interested in. So what I did is I treat them all equally. I didn't make any difference with any brother that there was one particular that I was one of, but I didn't treat him more special more than other brother. So he doesn't know, or a lot of people doesn't know who I am interested in, okay? So you want to get to the point that if a brother is special, he will ask people in your life or people who is close to you, so he can get to know you, okay? And who you are, whether you are interested or not. I see many brothers in the kingdom go their way to take it on the action, tell a sister that they are interested in the sister, and then what they do, they got back down, they got rejected because they avoid finding out from the very beginning, from the very first hand, okay? So you want to be a person that you don't show any favoritism. When you show favoritism, it's very unattractive. I see a man who I ask for a ride and I live 5 minutes from his house. He said no, but he would go all the way to Pickering, all the way to downtown to drop a sister he is interested in. It's personal choice. I don't blame him, but that become very unattractive, and it turned like a lot. For me personally, it turned me down. It turned me out. All right. This is my second YouTube video. And I was gonna download the other one, but I think it was a copyright, so I wouldn't be able to download that one. So I'm gonna download this one. So I'm gonna try this one. So we'll see you later. Kiss girl. Bye.